Hello. So today's video is about a topic which I wanted to discuss like from many months, but because of high workload, I couldn't make the video about it. So the topic is it good idea to learn JavaScript and web development and let's say Android iOS development for basic applications like e-commerce, booking systems, security applications, and more. If you are living in, let's say, US, Canada, Europe, Australia, Japan, South Korea, in short, the whole G7 countries. Is it good idea to learn JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and React or Next.js and similar frameworks based on JavaScript? So let's discuss about it. Hmm. So I will explain you why not and why you should. So we will differentiate two categories of students. One will be those who want to who are focused on money, who want to learn web development or Android iOS and on their living. And second, who doesn't care about the money but are interested in making some very good applications like let's say gaming or some very good AI data models or something. So for the second category, if the money is not the concern, then yes, you should go further and start learning. And the first category, if the money is concerned, and if you are looking to, make money out of your applications which you will be building, then I guess I will say no. Why? I will explain you. So basically, this is the application. It's for a tanning saloon built for a client from the UK. It is an e-commerce plus booking system which can have multiple stores and which can have multiple staff for each store and admin. So basically, look, this site looks basic, right? Normal e-commerce website and normal booking site. So the problem why I would say no to the people who are actually looking to make money out of web development is because you see HTML, CSS, JavaScript and the frameworks, the journey of full stack, it takes like just mm, just 8 months, not more than 8 months. And for you, if you are living in the West, why I would say no? Because let's say your 8 months time, if you are working 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, let's say 40 hours a week, and four fours are like four threes are 12, like 40, 160 hours a month, then you should calculate why I am saying no. Because after you will invest 8 months and you should calculate the amount which you are making. We will be generic. We will try to be, you know, this is my application, my own calculator. I built it for for fun in my free time. So let's see, 160 hours a month into 8 months, right? I'm not sure this Vercel thing. Yeah, okay, so into 8 hours. Sorry, 8 months. So you will be working 1280 hours for 8 months. If your minimum wage is $10 or €10, let's see. Oh, my calculator has an error. Okay, we will calculate here. Oh, I just realized that Google's calculator is not responsive, at least for the desktop apps. Okay, so 160 hours into 8 months is 1280 hours into your $10 or euros minimum wage for basic jobs. It's like 12,000 euros or dollars. So when you will be learning for 8 hours a day for 8 months, you are first of all telling bye bye to this amount. Okay, this amount is not big enough. That's fine. I mean, for learning, we can, even if it would be like 10x the amount, still, let's ignore that amount. But the main problem will start when you will be ready after your learning journey. Because let's say this software, it took me, this is totally made with AI. It has admin panel and everything. It is a big software. So it took me and one of my junior developer like 1.5 months to complete it. It's not yet completed, but let's just say 1.5 months. We put like mm, we put like 4 hours a day for 1.5 months. So let's calculate. Uh, okay, so 45 days. We just work like 33, not 45, 33 days into 4 hours. 132 hours and it's ready. So 132 into your minimum wage is 1300. So how much I charge this client? So I charge around, let's say I'm not revealing the real price, but let's say I charge like 1000 euros and he's from the UK. So I asked him how much it would be costing if you go to the developers in the UK and get it done. The client told me that it will cost me 25,000 euros or sterling pounds. I said, what? 25,000? So at that point, I realized that the amount I charge him was based on the Indian price. But the thing is, let's say I am charging him, enough for this project. I mean, 4 hours a day for 33 days, it's fine because I can build it fast. But some developers who are new in the field and who have just started takes like 6 to 8 months to finish this part of project because I will now be showing you the code, the crazy amount of the code this project is having. Now you will get an idea that this project is how much bigger. So if you invest like, let's say if you are smart enough and making it in 3 months, Then also if you calculate the minimum wage, the amount you will feel that even the workers working in the McDonald's are making more money than actual programmers in the West, in Europe, in US, Canada, Australia, UK, and similar G7 countries. So this is the problem because of the economic disparity. In the East, people are ready to make things at cheaper price. And we can't blame them because that's not their problem because their standard of living is achievable in $100 a month. So that's why they are happy to make $300 a month or $500 a month. But that's not the case for the programmers or newcomers in the West. I have Greek students, Albanian students, Argentine students, some Cypriots, some students from US. So basically, they are really very smart people, very hardworking people. What we see on the internet that these guys in the West are, lazy and all, it's not true. They are very good people, very hardworking. But the thing is, they are expecting more than what they are gonna be paid in real life. So here comes the problem. Most of the clients, even the companies, even the tech giants, are giving away their work. They are to the, let's say, some countries which will do the job for 10% of the amount of the salary they will pay in the US or in the Europe. And that 10% will be given to the company in the third world, and that company will pay 5% of the 50% of that 10% to the actual employees and keep that 50% in their pockets, and still the employees will be happy to work. So this is the problem because if you start your programming journey, let's say some YouTubers like me who tells you that yes, 8 months is enough. In real, it's enough. Even 4 months is enough if you are highly dedicated and you don't have an external life or something and you are just into the computers. Then 4 months are enough also. But if we talk about general, people take 2 years to actually start building full stack softwares which are fast, secure, and very good. But the thing is, 2 years, the amount you invested, the amount of time you invested, and the amount of money you left to learn the programming will make you, earn less than a McDonald's employee or a KFC employee. So this is the big problem. But yes, when there is a problem, there is always a solution. So the solution is, I'm gonna start it now. So I hope that 50% of the people have already left the video who, but those who came till here, I will show you guys a way to, let's say, make quick money using your programming knowledge, or even if you are from the West. Let's say you guys are making $100 a day, okay? $100. So if you wish to make $100, what you can do is I will guide you how. Let's say Idaho or Oregon. Oregon, Sorry about my spelling mistake. Oh my god. Okay, so let's go to maps and let's see if we can find some good businesses. Okay, so you see, some businesses here you won't find their website. Let's say this business have one, some won't have, or even if they have, not every will be very good. So let's search. Vietnam is the restaurant. Let's see. Let's see how their website. Okay, their website is not secure or not available. So it means some poor job has been done, or the website has been taken down, or it's closed. But that's fine. We will see some more. Okay, now you see this website. I mean, it's it's a it's not a good website to be honest. Even the most free version of the chat GPT will make better website than this. If you wanna see live demo, I will show you guys how. So let's say this is the website. What you can do in the US. Okay, so while you work, don't leave your job. Continue what you are doing already. Learn basics of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. You need just the basics. You don't need to master each and everything. In the JavaScript, what you will need to learn, I will tell you, and in the HTML too, so that you don't feel lost and you don't end up watching tons of 8 hours courses. So in HTML, get an idea how to write HTML code and what are the most used tags. Just prompt this to the AI and it will guide you. And then just follow one HTML course, a basic one, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and you will be good to go. You will be master of the HTML in a day. Don't worry, you don't need to learn tables and all. AI will tell you the most used tags. You don't need to understand and learn each tag, remember everything. Because every time you will need something, you will be Googling or asking the AI. So don't worry. Yes, CSS. How much you need? Flex and gray. Just and some basics of CSS. Okay, so these are three different topics which I will separate using a comma so you don't get confused. This you should learn from the YouTube on a live video, not AI. And you should follow at least two projects of the CSS. This shouldn't take more than 5 days, right? And this part should take one day. So on the weekends, you can learn this. Doesn't matter if you belong to a computer science background or something. Don't worry. Even if you know nothing, you should start with this. Now the JavaScript. In JavaScript, I would say follow a full 7 hours course on YouTube. At least get an understanding. Then follow JavaScript practice set. So basically in JavaScript what you will need the most I will tell you here. So you don't end up wasting more times on some more topics. Variables. Second, functions. Third, will be objects. Fourth will be DOM. So except the DOM, these three you will encounter in each and every language. Not three. I will change it. I will make it. I will add more topics. Let's say uh, condition conditions 5 loops. Yes. So now you need to know only these 6 topics and you will be good to go. And this won't take long. If you don't understand, watch again. If you don't understand, ask someone. If ask AI 100 questions, try to solve it. But yes, while you are learning JavaScript, every weekend, six 6 hours you should invest for at least 10 days. I mean 10 weekends. So 20 days. And once you are done with this, you are good to go. While you finish this, see, to make complex applications like I showed you here, full stack applications, you will need frameworks because it makes your life easier. React, Next.js, Node.js, and a database like MongoDB. So this part takes 4 months to learn, but it's optional. This part is not a good idea because web applications takes months to complete, and those months clients in the US or EU won't be able to pay you even the minimum wage for 3 months for an application like that. They will go to a third world guy and just give $500 or $1,000 and just get it from them, right? So this part is not for you. If you are still interested, this will be beneficial because you will encounter HTML, CSS, JavaScript doing this. So this is good. You can take a screenshot of this and email it to yourself or put it on your private channel on Telegram or WhatsApp yourself. So you can find this screenshot again and again when you will be learning the course. So you get to the right path, right? So we will be discussing this because if the goal is the money, this is the most beneficial thing. So I will show you XD. So really UXD, yes. Mm, yeah. So this was a client for whom I made this website. It was a very fast project. They needed it in a day, so not much of the detailing has been done. But yeah, I took like $180. That's fine. I mean, this is just HTML and CSS and JavaScript. So how you can build something like this? So let's just copy this content on the website. And now let's go to ChatGPT free version. We don't need costly AI models, or we don't need to pay until and unless you are getting regular work. So let's just see this content and make a single index.html file using Tailwind CDN. What is Tailwind CDN? So Tailwind is just a framework of CSS that we use to minify or write the CSS on the HTML itself, so it makes our work easier. We don't need to, go from file to file to just understand and debug things. It was done in the past. Even this type of website used to take like 3 months to build, but after AI everything has been changed. So you should change with the with time. So CDN is what? It's just the URL which loads when I open this website. The Tailwind CDN loads first and gets the Tailwind colors and this designs from the Tailwind and applies it to my website. So my website looks good, right? So let's just tell the Tailwind CDN and apply animations and some good fonts and gradient colors for a portfolio website for so really, right? So we are telling AI to make a single file. Why single file? So that you don't have to debug between the files and you don't feel lost while making it. AI will do your job. You just need to prompt it right. So look at the prompt carefully, what I am telling it. Ensure that you surpass all website design standards and make it better than what V0 and Bolt.new makes. This single index.html should have multiple options, not options, sections. It should be all responsive for all screen sizes and everything should work pixel perfect. You can write JavaScript in the script tag on index.html itself and return me full file. Right? Now paste the content of the Sorelli's website, right? Let's see what it makes. Till then, we will make a folder. Mm, let's call it, mm, what we'll call it? Sorelli course, right? Now let's open it in VS Code by right clicking it. You already know because you will be, if you don't know, it's fine because you will be learning operations on the VS Code in the course which you will be following of the HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So this is the index.html file which we created in this folder. And now let's see what AI built for us. So AI has done some pretty good job, I guess, but I think this content is not enough. But let's see at least what it has built, right? And let's open this code as a view in live server and let's see. Okay, so this is what AI built, but this is just basic. The image is not coming, it's not responsive, mobile navbar and all, but this is just a basic site. So let's tell it I like it, but I prefer more dark mode and dark mode gradient. Also, Tailwind's utilization has not done well. Navbar is not mobile responsive and content is not enough. Use dummy content from web above so really and make more and more sections. Make it real good sleep about website. Right. Now let's paste the code. Here is the code. Now we will paste this whole code and tell it to make us something good. Let's see how it goes. So this basically I'm giving you an idea that how to build super fast websites in 20 minutes or 1 hour and get at least 50, 60, $100 out of it. So whenever you visit or you are walking on the road and you find a business, search for their website and just wait and see if their website is missing something or not good UI, or if you don't like their website, just go meet the owner, build a good rapport and just try to convert the owner. I mean, tell him or her to make it real good. Let's say, yeah, now it looks good, but the images are not coming. So I think uh, this is good, but it could be way better. So let's tell it. So basically, ChatGPT has old data set. So the images which ChatGPT is using is not visible on our application. So we will tell you use 2024 unsplash images of any girl or something. Ensure make it real good. The sections are not enough. There should be more data on the website. And never, I don't like it. Make it professional. Also, give option of dark and light mode. I am sure you can do it using Tailwind, right? Return me full code. Okay, so we are telling it to return us the full code. Now let's see. Okay, how many prompts did we write? 3 prompts, right? 10 prompts will make the website super cool, you know, but that's fine. I mean, we can do more. We just need an hour or 40 minutes to make a website and make this, and I will tell you how to debug your website, how to solve error. Let's say if the client is demanding I want this color, not this color, so you can do everything. If the client is telling that in the contact form I want in the not just name, email and this, I want phone number too, so you can just tell the AI to add the phone number to this contact form. But I will explain you how. So now let's see what it has built. Hmm, okay, so because of this image we can't see, because the image is not visible, we can't see right now. So what is this? It's not working. So okay, so the number is not clickable and images are not visible because you are getting images not from 2024 datasets. Also, make it real good. I am sure you haven't focused on minute details and give two options of toggling between dark and light mode, right? Ensure everything navbar and toggle works fine. It should be pixel perfect. Ensure responsiveness across all screen sizes. Return me full code without skipping any sections or removing any sections, right? So now let's see what AI does. But let's have a look. Okay, this is not ready. I mean, it looks very bad. The dark light mode is not working. That's the reason we can't see the text well. But we will solve it. That's not a big deal. I just want you guys to understand that you don't need pure hardcore coding to build websites or even Android iOS applications. Those are very easy these days too. But if this is about making money, then that's how we can do more and more, websites and get some good money out of it. So let's see. Now we will solve the errors on our page. Let's refresh. Okay, so what is this? Let's see. It's a moon icon, right? Okay, so ChatGPT is not doing job well. So we will go to the free version of the V0. Okay, can you see this index.html file and improve the overall landing page? I wanna have dark and light mode. Dark by default, which can be toggled. Use Tailwind CDN and apply as much beautiful animations and focus on minute details. Add more content and ensure you return me index.html full file. Now let's see. Let's paste. So here I pasted this code, and let's see what V0 is making. V0 is just the AI model like ChatGPT, but it has some advanced capabilities. So let's see how V0 does it. Okay, seems like V0 is doing something. Mm-hmm. So guys, I don't script my videos. I'm all natural. I just directly explain what I know already. I can be wrong or right somewhere, but I'm sure you will get something good out of this. And if this helps you guys, then you should just thank me, in the comment section sometime in future. So I will know that yes, my efforts are paying off to me and the people who are watching my videos. So this is going very good. Project sections. Okay. Testimonials too, very nice. There is a footer too. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Mhm. So it might take little bit time, but I'm sure it will be pixel perfect. Now let's see what we have built. Not me, we, because this is how you guys will be making some real good. Ah, very good. So this looks good, very nice. But the toggle button is not working, so let's see why. Huh. So let's see, let's find the toggle thing. Okay, so on click, it should be dark. Now let's give this code to ChatGPT because V0 has limited amount of prompts we can put, and I'm saving those prompts for my project further. Can you check why the toggle button is not working on this file and ensure you don't hurt my file and give me full code. Okay, so I already know why toggle button is not working. I'm using AI to show you guys how you can debug the websites which you are making, because it's the client. What client likes, we have to make it. So if they say I don't want the white color, I want green, then why not? Yes, you are the boss. Okay, so it has given us some. Hmm, okay, let's read what the response is. To make sure the theme toggle button works correctly, we need to ensure the JavaScript toggle diagram is properly implemented. It seems like the code for your toggle is missing in the actual JavaScript. Now let's go to V0. Say this solution from ChatGPT free version. Apply it to this index.html and give me full index.html. Ensure no bugs, no errors are left, and all images are visible. Focus on minute details and ensure it works fine for both dark and light mode. Okay, and return me full index.html. Let's see what V0 does. Till then, let's see what are the pricing of the V0. Pricing is just $20 a month. I mean, if you are making a website every day in just 1 hour, then why not? I mean, if you are making $100 by just giving this website to the client, I will also explain you how you can host the websites you make, so you don't have to worry about it, right? In this video, not a separate video. Doesn't matter how long this video goes, we will ensure that I deliver you pixel perfect thing. So the second guys we were discussing, who actually wanna do the game development and everything. AI won't be helping you guys because the development is computation. You just have to think like a programmer when you are building a game. You have to put as much effort. So that field is very good, but I'm not sure if it will pay you off as much as you get paid in the Western countries in basic jobs. Because I have seen someone who is just handling Facebook ads and making basic designs in Canva for a brand is making more money than someone working on programming and someone working as a junior developer. Because so that we have to don't work for the companies, work for yourself. Just go out, meet the businesses, take out whatever you can, just deliver them very good websites, and you will be paid very good. So what I'm telling, there can be plus and minus is depending upon the area which you live in. But I am sure if you follow this, oh, so V0 made a mistake, so it is changing right now things. So hopefully it makes it very good. If it doesn't, we will still debug it. We will debug until and unless it makes it very good, right? Because we don't want to deliver a thing which is not good to the client. And client doesn't know that we are making it in 1 hour or 1.5 hours. Because the amount of the code you see, it takes days to finish this much of work. But AI is doing. AI doesn't do it itself. You have to tell the AI and you have to learn how to tell the AI that what you want to do. And that's called prompt engineering. You see on the Udemy and every platforms, there are many paid courses on the prompt engineering, but you should not follow those because no one can teach you what to write and how to write what you want, because it will come with experience. It will come when you will try yourself. So my offline, my tuitions are going on. I have some students from around the world. I make them build projects using AI. I guide them, and for that they pay me some minimal amount. But I'm not, promoting it here that anyone should join or not, because this video is just about helping people and it's not about making something out of it. So let's see what the V0 is doing. It's taking more time than ChatGPT because it's slower. I'm not sure why, but I'm sure we will uh, figure it out. Okay, so this is the Sorelli's website. It looks little bit bad for the iPad screen size, but let's not get on the conclusion. Let's uh, come here, copy this, paste it here, and now let's see what it looks like. I think it looks good, very good. So the toggle button is still not working, so we will figure it out. So here comes the HTML, CSS and JavaScript knowledge. So let's just find the script of the toggle button. So this is the menu button, this is the close menu button, right? So when we click on the button, Where is this button? Okay, let me search this one. Okay, I am pressing Control F, and let's see where this button has been used. Okay, button has a class name. So here it is used. The toggle button is here. So what's happening is right now the class of the toggle button is moon icon and W6. It is visible. So on click of the toggle button, what should happen? It will be in the JavaScript. You will be learning this in JavaScript, so don't worry. You will understand the things what I am speaking right now will start to make sense. So we are getting the toggle button by using the ID which is mentioned over here, moon icon. Yes, here. Okay, so on click of the moon icon, current theme, current theme should be light. If the current theme, okay, and by default, okay. So the moon icon is selected and we will get the theme from the local storage. We are saving the theme preference in the client's local storage. So next time when the client visits our website, they get to, they get the same thing. Cannot read the properties of a null add event listener. Okay, so there is an error which we should solve. Okay, let's go to ChatGPT or V0. The toggle button is still not working for dark light mode, and I can't see the menu, uh, the navbar menu on mobile screens. Also, this is the error I am getting. And now let's paste the code. Ensure you correct the toggle and menu thing and turn a full index.html. So basically why I'm not telling you that what we can do it from here is because I want you guys to understand that how to get the work done by the AI, right? Or else this is not a big error. This is just that the property of the variable is getting null, so we just have to solve it. But you will learn this in the JavaScript part. And now if you are connected on the same Wi-Fi on your mobile phone, and if you want to see that how this website will look on your phone screen, then what you can do is, so the server is here, right? So it is running on the 5500 port, and this is the IP address of your computer. So let's open the CMD and let's write ipconfig because I'm using Windows. Now let's see what is my IP address. So it's 192.168.1 dot. So let's copy this and let's go to some other browser. And now you will enter this and then the port number and the file name, and it will open, right? So you can see it on your mobile screen. like this so you can understand that how it looks on your phone screens. So this website has cool animation. You see when we pull it down, you see very smooth transition. This all is coming from the code which AI just wrote for us, right? And this much code it takes for a normal developer to write. It takes 10 days at least to make a good UI like this. Not 10, but 5 days if it works 8 hours or 10 hours a day. But we are doing it, smarter, in a smart way, right? So it is providing us the HTML. It is not yet completed, but I guess it will be completed in a while. Provide correct version of index or HTML file code that this will address the issues mentioned and improve the overall functionality. Right. We want to improve the overall functionality. So I guess it's improved now. It's working for both light and dark mode. And for the mobile navbar, let's see how it looks like. Very nice. Very nice. So we already successfully debugged. Now I will show you that how you can, get the right images. So for example, let's go to Facebook and let's search for portfolio page, right? Portfolio photography. We just want anything, We just want the images URL. Don't allow photos. Alright, no, not this. ID portfolio. So yeah, right. Let's just copy the image address and which image is not visible. Let's see this hero image. So let's just find the hero section in our. If you can't find it on the code, then what you can do is just see that which section is not visible, right? So you can just click here and understand that this is the div, right? So here is the hero section, and hero section has this image. Let me just remove this image and put this image link here and see. Oh, I think it looks fine, but we need a photo of a girl which will be provided. Girl image and splash. Mhm. So we need a professional looking image. Uh, this looks good. So let's copy the image address and change it from here. Right, and now let's see how it looks. Oh, I think it looks beautiful for both the mode, but there is a problem of this. Uh, okay, we will solve it. That's fine. But you got the idea that how the image is looking, how the navbar is working. Uh, yeah, looks fine. Navbar is not working at the light mode, but yes, we can solve it. That's not a big deal. Now, in the recent project section, the first we can't find the image, so that we will use the Facebook image we just found, right? This one, just for an idea. We just have to put the image link and it works fine. Here is the image. Now let's change it. And now let's see how it looks like. Oh, looks good, looks good, looks good. And yeah, so the website is almost ready. It needs little bit of work, but if you are getting just $100, I think this is okay. This is good. This is good for $100, right? Yes, it's good. It has dark light mode. And now this contact section, if you want it, you just go to email.js, and all you have to do is, let me just sign in on the email.js, and I will show you how it works. So you can just create a service calling it Gmail. So the customer will get the emails on their Gmail, and you can just put that script here. And how you will put it, AI will teach you. So that's not the problem for now. And now let's host this website, right? So let's first go to github.com. You should sign up here just like normal Facebook application. And here let's so really course. Okay, we will call this repository. We are making a new repository. And now let's import the code which we just wrote. We just have one file, right? So we don't have to play too much with the AI. We handle everything from one file. And now our repository is ready. Now let's go to netlify.com. Here you go. Now on Netlify, you should log in with GitHub, which you just created. And you can add a new site, import an existing project, GitHub. So really course, right? So you should name the repository here, and there you go. You select it, you give the site name. So really course, and you just deploy. Simple. And now the deploying is in process. Let's see what comes in the deploy log. If it's success, it means the site is successfully deployed. Yeah, it may take 2-3 minutes, but it will be deployed. So deployment is like putting your site on someone else's computer. The computer is in Canada or somewhere, and it's working 24 by 7. So even when your computer is off, if someone search for your website, that computer will will serve your website, right? Okay, it's successful. Now let's see the site overview. So this is the URL of our site. If you have a custom domain bought from GoDaddy or somewhere, you can add it from the domain management. I will make a separate course on how to add domain. And the website is ready. It's hosted, and now let's see how it looks like on my mobile screen. I mean, I can't share the mobile screen right now here, but let's see on some other browser. Microsoft Edge. What was the name of our website? So really course.netlify. Okay, seems like it's working. And now let's see how it will look like on mobile devices. Hmm, I think it will look good. So the website is ready within less than 1 hour, I guess. Yes, 1 hour. Perfect. Hmm. So that's how the first category guys can make some money. But if you wish to go for the, mm, you know, this type of projects, full stack projects, then it's gonna be competitive market for you. So learning HTML, CSS, and JavaScript will definitely benefit you, even if you are doing some other job in the free time or weekends. If you are building websites for at least two businesses every weekend, then I mean $200 $300 extra, not bad, you know. So let's close the video and let's meet in the next video, and we'll be making some more projects together. We'll be exploring some good businesses and gifting websites to them, making it, and that's how we all grow together. Thank you.